First time we've been at NAB. We kind of designed our booth around a movie that was shot by Sandro Miller in Chicago with the D800 called Joyride, which anybody can see on our website. We're showing the D800 here. Here we've got it kind of configured in a Red Rock micro rig with a matte box and an external monitor. But one of the things that I think the hottest feature of this camera, especially here at the show, is the fact that we have a clean HDMI out, which we're demonstrating right here. So this can be recorded straight out of the HDMI port at a full 1080p. And that's triggered by pulling the memory cards out of the camera and then hooking up your device, which then gives you an 8-bit 422 file uncompressed. So it bypasses the H.264 compression in the camera, comes straight out of the HDMI port. Camera can shoot 1080 at 24, 25, and 30p, 720 at 30, 50, and 60p. We also use a B-frame H.264 compression, so we get a really nice look to the files recorded to the memory card in the camera. High ISO range, in spite of the fact that this camera has a 36.3 megapixel CMOS sensor in it, which is pretty remarkable. In fact, anybody who's interested in shooting really high quality still photography, this is just an amazing camera for doing that, needless to say, since that resolution ventures into medium format territory. One of the other cool aspects of this that kind of mixes motion with stills is the time-lapse capabilities of both this and the D4. I think anybody interested in sort of shoestring production on a real tight budget and on a real tight time schedule will appreciate that you have the opportunity of not only shooting interval timing photography or interval sequences where it saves all of the individual full res pictures, but there's also an option where you can actually shoot time-lapse movies and it will actually compile the movie and deliver it as a finished 1080p output. I've heard from a lot of people that they're very happy that we finally come to market with a camera like this, because they can now mate their Nikkor lenses directly to a Nikon body that's designed to work together so that there's no conversion necessary. So that's first and foremost. We believe that the files that come out of this camera are as good as any other DSLR on the market, and the fact that you can come out of the HDMI and record a clean signal to an external recorder, which no other DSLR does, is a huge feature for people who want that time savings. You know, the quality advantage of coming out at 8-bit 422 is certainly uncompressed, is certainly better than recording to the cards in the camera in any DSLR in most cases. But here, the ability to record directly to a format that conforms to your NLE, I think, is a huge time saver too for a lot of people.